Alright, before we get started, two things. One, yes, I know my background is messy. And two, yes, there's a reason for it. I'm gonna show you what my room looks like on a day-to-day basis. Don't you judge me. You ever remember having to clean the whole house when your parents found out that guests was coming over? And most of the time, they never even left the living room. Cover your ears, Mom. That thought process never made sense to me. It's like you were comfortable living in the mess you were in until you find out somebody might see it. Oh, now it's a problem. And then we have the nerve to say, make yourself at home. Like, our house don't look like this. This is a very impractical thought process, and I think it carries a deeper meaning than we think it does. There are people who go through life with the appearance of a clean house, but if you take a peek in their closet, which is their soul, it will be full of mess, broken things, and dirty laundry. Now, I'm not saying put your business out there for everybody, but what I am saying is own your mess before it owns you. For so long, I would be so bothered by people having the wrong perception of me, or even knowing the parts about myself that I know I don't like. But what that did for me was absolutely nothing, except destroy my peace. So I decided to finally do some things about it, and hopefully it can help you do the same thing. Number one, I owned my mess. You can't be surprised with what you're already aware of. When you own your mess, it takes the power away from the people who try to use it against you. Number two, I only take responsibility for the mess that I made. If the house is dirty, and I only made a mess in the kitchen, I made the kitchen dirty, not the house. People would try to make you clean up their mess because they don't want to deal with it themselves. Politely and firmly decline. And number three, I cleaned up my mess. I had to learn to take responsibility for the part that I played in the problem. And once I did that, I took active steps to start cleaning up my mess. Anything else is not your mess to deal with. Now, for those of you who are judging the way my room looks right now, ask yourself, what's your house look like? So Luke 6:42 says, or how can you say to your brother, brother, let me remove the speck that is in your eye, when you yourself do not see the plank that is in your own eye? You hypocrite. First remove the plank from your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck that is in your brother's eye. When you're focused on fixing the problems or cleaning the house that you live in, you can't focus on anybody else's because you're in your own house. This freed me up from judging other people and from the effects of being judged. Now I just be sitting in my room like, it's all planks and specks, baby. All right, y'all, I gotta go deal with this mess. But until then, thanks for tuning in to my Sunday morning thoughts.